What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K17. I really appreciate you guys checking this video out, man. Today, we're gonna go ahead and continue the NBA Finals. If you forgot, we're currently trailing 2-1 in the series against the Portland Trail Blazers. We're not panicking at all. The only problem is the next game is going to be away. And in my eyes, and in the entire world's eyes, it's a must-win for us. We cannot go down 3-1. Recently, our head coach made a slight adjustment. Actually, it's a big adjustment to our starting lineup, and he actually moved DeMar DeRozan into the starting lineup, and that is a move that I've been questioning. Like, why did it take this long? But let's not waste any time and go ahead and jump into this. It's officially tip-off time, and the Blazers control the ball first. You guys know how aggressive these two players have been the entire series, and I'm talking about McCollum, Lillard, doing all sorts of nonsense that I haven't even seen before. Step back threes, all that jazz. Starting things off, Dame does miss his first field goal. I'm going to go ahead and drive to the basket. Where's the foul? And that is how we start this game off. Here's McCollum looking for a screen, going to Miles Leonard, and he's going to find Dame in the corner for the three-point shot, his first 3 points of the game. It is now a 5-4 game. You guys see my accuracy. I mean, not only can I play point guard for the Raptors, I could play quarterback as well. It's a must-win game. We're down 2-1. I'm going to do everything in my hands to make sure that Toronto does not get bounced in the biggest stage of the playoffs. We cannot make it this far and lose to the Blazers. Now check out what happens here. We're up 15-11. I get subbed out. Check back in. The score is 15-24, which means the Blazers went on a 13-0 run. Like, how do we let that happen? I mean, we have Lowry coming off the bench. Imagine a second unit with Lowry as the point guard. How do we allow the Blazers to make a run like that at this point of the playoffs? We do start off the second half of the game down by 3. So right now, we just got to forget about what's been going on the entire game. Forget about the fact that we are down. We just got to keep looking forward because our team is capable of winning the championship. We just got to believe it.
Grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. From downtown, it's good.
For the first time in this game, we took the lead, but the Blazers, you guys know, they're not going to go out that easy. Festus Ezeli is on this team. He goes to the free throw line, gives the Blazers their lead back. And right now, there's 3 minutes left. Every possession counts. I draw the double team. I go to Justice. We almost turned the ball over. No one steps up to defend me. Those green lights are honestly like one of the best feelings when it comes to playing 2K. We left McCollum wide open. Going back to Valanciunas. Attacking the basket. I get fouled, but the ball rolls out. Headed to the free throw line once again to give Toronto the lead. The first one is good. The next one with 45 seconds remaining. Possibly the biggest free throw of the playoffs, and I missed. Portland can get like 2 to 3 possessions here in the rest of the game. As long as they manage their time right, they pull up for that contested 3. What are they thinking? I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We're going to take our time. Attacking the basket once again. I get fouled and one. How do you like that? Here in Portland, we take a 3-point lead with 24.9 seconds remaining. The Blazers are going to call a timeout on the inbound. They turned the ball over. Everything right now is going our way. Obviously on our inbound, they're going to start fouling me. I just got to make sure right now that I knock every single free throw. Once again, coming off the inbound, the Blazers, they can't turn it over here. They go to Dame and he misses it. Just like that, the game has come to an end. 37 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists in a must-win game. We came out victorious, and now the series is tied up. We ended up winning this one 83-76. That was one of the clutchest performances I could have had in my career. The series now is tied 2-2. This next game will be the last game of this episode. Now, I had one attribute upgrade. I told you guys I'm going to be working on the playmaking. I did boost it up, but it didn't really change my overall. Currently, we're still standing at a 94 overall. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been enjoying this so far. It is time to kick off game number 6, and I'm so glad we are back in Toronto. Also, I did want to mention, make sure you guys are following my Instagram. If you've enjoyed this video so far, make sure you give it a thumbs up. The link to the full playlist is also in the description. Let's get into it. Without a surprise, we're going to be jumping into this game, and we are down by 7. I mean, that just is starting to look like the norm. Like, every single game I've been playing, we're always down by 10 or more, and we're always forced to make comebacks. But it really has tested this team. It has tested every individual on, like I said, the entire roster. Like, this team is growing on me, and right now, like, I'm trying to decide, like, no matter what happens, like, what do I do in the offseason? Like, I know you get to test free agency. Like, should I do that? Make sure you comment below and let me know. Like, do I go to a team like maybe the Lakers? I'm thinking Philadelphia will be dope. Let me know in the comment section. As you guys see, man, again, we are down to the 4-minute mark, and things are about to get so real. Going to DeMar DeRozan. He's going to go ahead and knock that shot down. It is a 1-point game now. Getting a nice little screen. Actually, that was a bad screen. But I do find Justice Young, who does a horrible, like, step back. Like, what are you doing? Just shoot the ball and I give it to you. I'm going to attack the basket and give Toronto the lead once again. A minute 45 remaining. Going to DeMar DeRozan. Did you guys see that dot?
To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Boss, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
With 54 seconds remaining here, Evan Turner loses the ball. Justice Young gets it, and honestly, I want us to score here because it could be over. Patrick Patterson knocks down a mid-range shot. It is now a 7-point game with 39 seconds remaining here. McCollum gets it in a corner, goes to Leonard. Leonard to Dame, and Dame misses. How do you like that? I keep on saying it a lot, but look at this green light. I'm just in shock. Like, you're talking about Damian Lillard, who has been knocking down the most contested jump shots I've ever seen in 2K. And when he's wide open, he's missing it. It just does not make sense whatsoever. I don't know what just happened on that possession either. I mean, I'm seeing my teammates on the ground, like, struggling. Whose mans are these? I'm going to dribble the ball up, and that is game. We made a statement here at home. Just like that, we are up 3-2. One more win, and Toronto will be crowned the NBA champions. I hope you guys enjoyed this, Boss Nation. That was so close. I mean, the last game we played was close. This game was close. We're up 3-2 now. If we lose, we'll go to game 7. So, yeah, I'll cover that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I'm signing out.